Hello everyone watching. I'd just like to go through a stock analysis really quickly. I'm just on my screener here, and what immediately jumped out to me was this. This is a stock I've already invested in. I'll show you it over here on Trading View. Here. Now, where I invested was here, which is okay, but preferably here would have been perfect, but I didn't catch this one. But we are going to talk about it here, because if you're a skilled trader who's always on the ball, you would have caught it here, unlike I did. Now, let's talk about stage analysis. This stock has been in an uptrend for a while now. Yeah. Here we got a bit of a consolidation phase, long consolidation phase, and then boom, it starts going up and 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 up. Then down, or dropping the stock, but I won't consider this a super large downtrend phase because it goes way back up again. And then we've got this little downtrend phase, and it drops, and then we can see the start of this cup and handle pattern with the handle just being made now. So we will see how it goes in the future, hopefully up here beating the weekly highs, the 52-week highs, sorry. Now, optimum time to invest in this stock. We could see there was going to be a cup and handle pattern at about here. This is where we know, this is what Mark Menavini calls the low cheat entry points, where you know the pattern is going to form here, and you've got a very low risk entry point, because if it doesn't form, then your risk is about here. So the entry point would have been about $210, and the stop loss about 195. So a decently tight stop loss, maybe even tighter. Oh, definitely very much tighter. Here would have been the stop loss. Okay, continuing on, we have a consolidation phase here. Call this about 3 weeks of consolidation, and then it jumps up again. This was my investing point. We could see that this would have been an opportune time to invest because the price is above this red line, which is the 10-week moving average, and it was just passing through the 20-week moving average, which is the blue line. But along with this, we have positive volume, which is something you would always want to be looking for, along with the MACD crossing over. It's always good to see. So about here, this is where we could call this a technically sound stock. Let's go over to the fundamentals. I've already got the fundamentals open, so I'm re-recording this video. Now, these are the 3 most important stats for the fundamentals: return on equity, return on invested capital, and operating margin. You can see that these numbers are, this is quarter over quarter. These numbers have been increasing quarter over quarter massively. I mean, last quarter, 57% return on equity. This stock was going to go up eventually anyway with numbers like these. It's a very profitable business. Operating margin dropped, but that could be due to a multitude of reasons, good or bad. It's up to your own individual discretion to have a look at that. But other than that, these 2 numbers would have enticed me immediately. Very high. For fundamental analysis and technical analysis, that is pretty much all you need to do. We're 4 minutes into it. That's 4 minutes of analysis. And it's already turning a profit. And like, what can I say? But if you want to do more analysis, I recommend that you go over to stock charts, and you can see I've already got this open. This is the healthcare sector and the medical equipment sector in specific on the Dow Jones. This is what the company specializes in, medical devices. We're just seeing if the general industry, is good, and it is, although it's slightly dropped recently, but the MACD is still up. It's still above the 50-day moving average, so absolutely fine. Furthermore, you can go on to Yahoo Finance, see the debt. If you're interested in stuff like that, you can see the debt's very low. That's also important. Not mandatory, but it's nice to see. It's nice to see sensible debt. If it's ridiculous, stay away. But sensible debt, I mean, yeah, look, they can pay off their debts easily if they wanted to. So what can I say? This is a fantastic stock. I think you should have a look into it. Do your own research. I think you'll come to like it, and you will be investing with me, hopefully. Alright, thank you. See you guys.